up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vina Team News. All right, y'all won. Now I know I've been gone for a little bit, okay? I'm not abandoning my channel, all right? I just had some things going on. You know, I have a career outside of YouTube, but I'm back. But the top messages and DMs I've been receiving are from my day ones. Vina, why are you out here allowing all of these bandwagon people to ride the Shamea wave when you've been covering everything about Shamea, everything she's been going through with her daughter? You have an entire playlist on this channel. You posted all of her Instagram lives, you know, asking everyone to pray for her daughter, Shallow. All of the Instagram live, girl, those Instagram lives and all of the updates on Shamea. We know what her house looked like.
Hey, best friends, guess who's home from the hospital?
Shiloh!
That's right. Shiloh! She's back! Yay! Bring in Valentine's with my honey. He's trying to already give me my Valentine gift. I'm like, no, you got me these beautiful flowers. But I'm gonna go check on Shiloh. You want to see? Let's go see where she is and what she's doing. Yes, I'm lazy. I take the elevator, y'all. I need to stop doing this though, because I'm really gaining a lot of weight. What's up? How y'all feeling? Oh, shout out to D'Angelo Glenn. Sorry. Poor connection. I'm in the elevator. But D'Angelo.
That's my sweet girl, my little 1-year-old. Shiloh.
And she got her little Afro unicorn pajamas on. So I'll be back in a second with her birthday. You know I gotta bring her birthday in with her. So yes, y'all. Okay. You did? She fell so quick, huh?
I mean, yeah, but I help. You know, this is me. I will watch some on TV.
It's my lovely nurse, Nicole.
Hi, everyone.
Okay. I'm probably gonna lose y'all again. Let's go. Happy birthday. Say happy birthday.
But for those of you who missed all of those videos that I've done on baby Shallow, the playlist is Shamea, Shallow, and Shadina. Is all of their names, but one playlist. You can visit that playlist and catch up on all of her videos. You even show the elevator. We saw the house tour, the rooms and all of that. Why are you quiet and allowing everybody to be like, oh my gosh, Shamea rich and riding her wave when you've been supporting her, even though she was shady? The Kenya Moore at the very beginning, trying to destroy Kenya Moore hair care brand before it even started, and has some shady moments because Porsha Williams is her BFF. But regardless of all of that, you know, Shamea and Kenya were able to get past their differences, became friends and all of that. But you've been covering her, and now you have all of these people jumping on this, ooh, Shamea got money wave. Ooh, Shamea is who Porsha Williams thinks she is, when you also have videos on here covering Porsha Williams, you know, and Simon and Shamea and her husband talking about copy paste. And Porsha always wanted Shamea life. You can go all the way back, post those videos. You've been talking about this for a while. You always talk about things, and then years later, you either get vindicated or you're proven right. So why are you quiet with all of these videos and
hype out here, but Shamea, and you're not saying anything when you've been the one covering everything for a long time. And I'm just like, okay, I did say I wasn't going to cover the Real Housewives of Atlanta this season because my girl Kenya Moore is not actively on there. If you're new here and you missed all of the videos I have done on the reason why Kenya Moore is not there, and I'm not talking about the lies you read or heard on social media, the truth, real reason why she's not there, not the lies some of the blog pages, reported. And that's just in general. Not coming for anybody, directly, because I don't want no smoke in these YouTube streets or just in any streets, okay? But anyways, that's the reason why I'm not covering the Real Housewives of Atlanta. However, I did say if I do see certain clips as it relates to Kenya Moore or certain people on that show that I feel like, oh, okay, this person is cool, and I feel like talking about, I will talk about it because those are clips coming down my feed on social media, not the actual show. I will not be watching the actual show because, like I said, my girl Kenya Moore is not actively on there. But the little clips here and there that I'm going to see of her coming down my feed, I will absolutely talk about those, but most of you wanted me to talk about Shamea, okay? Now, there's not much to say about Shamea because, like I said, as you can see on the screen, I have some of her Instagram lives that I posted a year ago, a while ago, okay, of her house, her daughter's bedroom, getting the elevator. That's on your screen right now. You can even go to the playlist I have on here with Shamea, Shiloh, and Shadina. Shadina is her surrogate, the same surrogate, Candy Burris surrogate as well. And you all know Shamea, daughter Shiloh, history and health issues and all of that. But like I said, if you're new here and you haven't been following the journey, all of my coverage on Shamea, daughter health, and all of that, go to that playlist. I have also added some screenshots. I'm just glad that her daughter is still here with us, doing better, and of course her entire family. But I've been talking about Shamea for a while. Now, as far as Porsha wanting Shamea life and copy and paste, I don't even have to sit here and create a brand new video on it. This is what I said a while ago. I posted about Porsha going to Nigeria to surprise her man Simon. Was doing those videos was a lot of comments about Shamea. Oh, you can go to Nigeria all the time now and back to back, but you couldn't go to Shamea's wedding. I guess a condition changed, huh? You couldn't go to Shamea's wedding. I don't know how y'all sound, so forgive me, okay? But one thing that, and it's an open forum, people can leave comments, people can say what they want. But my thing is, if Shamea, after all of that, the Phaedra Parks drama, the lies and everything, if Shamea is still choosing to be friends with Porsha for whatever reason, then hey, that's Shamea business. However, like I said, it's an open forum, and when it becomes a topic and you all want me to talk about it, then we will absolutely talk about it. But Shamea doesn't care. She was in the comment section, leaving comments. I'm going to get to that. But let's talk about the reason why, people feel like Porsha did not go to Shamea's wedding, okay? People feel like, based on what Porsha's own family members have said about her, what we've seen on TV, what's happened off TV and on social media, and back to people who personally knows Porsha. She gives off the vibe of, if I'm not doing better than you, or if you and I are not doing the same, if you are doing better than me, I want no parts of it. That's the vibe that Porsha gives off. There's absolutely nothing wrong with seeing your friends as inspiration, seeing your friends live beautiful and amazing lives in every way and in every aspect, and you wanting the same. But there's also nothing wrong with cheering your friends on, rooting for them while you wait for your time, because your time will come, okay? It's wrong, however, to say, I'm not going to support you and be there for you because I'm not on your level. And when I walk in the room, I want to be the center of attention.
I want to be on your level. I want to be a part of the conversation. I want to be the one that people are placing on the pedestal. And if my life is not at that level, then I want no parts. There's a difference between stepping back to get your life together because you feel like, the constantly hanging out, the partying, the doing all of these different things isn't really benefiting you to where you want your career to go, your life and all of that. It's a difference between stepping back to just figure out your life and stepping back because you're unhappy that your friend have everything that you wanted or that you want, and you will only come around when you feel like you can measure up or compete. There's a difference. Because there are times where you just find yourself in situations where it's like, my life should be on this level. It's not there. So I'm going to cut back on the events, the vacation. I'm going to save money. I'm going to do all of these different things and changes to get my life back on track. And your friends supporting you in that decision. There's a difference in doing that compared to I'm purposely not doing something because I'm not happy for you. And people feel like the I'm not happy for you part is the reason why Porsha Williams treated Shamea the way that she treated her during her time on The Real Housewife of Atlanta when Phaedra Parks became her BFF, because at that time, Phaedra Parks was more beneficial to her. Their friendship made sense because Phaedra had a peach compared to her childhood friend who did not have a peach and couldn't really help with her storyline and her longevity on The Real Housewife of Atlanta. And the reason why people feel like this theory is correct is because it was Candy Burris, okay, who brought Shamea to and on The Real Housewife of Atlanta. Not her childhood friend saying, I know this friend, she will be great for the show, advocating for her. No, it was Candy Burris, okay, who met Shamea, and Shamea was working for Candy and all of that at the time. She brought Shamea on the show. And of course, Shamea knew Porsha, and it all worked out. So how are you this great friend and you got this amazing opportunity, but it took the woman that you and your former BFF, Phaedra Parks, tried to basically end in her career and everything. It took her to bring that best friend on the show with you. So it's basically let me shine. Candy, however, didn't mind bringing other people with her and allowing them to shine. I'm just reporting the news. Like I said in the last video, I ain't sending for nobody. Don't come for me. I'm just reporting what, the streets of my George said or saying. So let's continue. But a genuine and a real friendship, regardless of where you are in your life, you will still motivate, uplift, and be there for your friends, whether they're doing less than you or better than you. You encourage each other and help uplift each other to get on that level. That's what real friendship is. And in a nutshell, in summary, Porsha has been married before. Shamea has been married before. Allegedly, I'm going to say, but Shamea said this during the Kenya Moore campaign, that she was in an abusive marriage, an abusive relationship, and that's why she left. But Porsha and Shamea were both wives before. But here Shamea being claimed and being a wife, I'm not going to go because she's getting everything and I'm upset. But I'm going to lie and say that I have a condition and I can't fly. Okay? That's what's going on social media. That's the conversation. That's the reason why people feel like Porsha did not go. Okay, because she was jealous. Yes, we did have a child. Yes, I'm a proud father and I'm happy. But we had an agreement, allegedly, and you are not about to rush me into a real marriage. And what we have is real. We have a daughter, so I'm going to step up. But all the other stuff you're trying to do, no. So Porsha knew she wasn't getting out of Dennis what Shamea had. And so she could be smiling all the pictures that she wants, but she was still looking for what Shamea had. And she finally got it. Y'all talking about a single white female. Now they have this black version of it and all of that. Shamea doesn't care. Or from the show, you can always see that Shamea, on her side, her friendship with Porsha is genuine, regardless of all of the things Porsha has done in their friendship. She's still defending her, even though Porsha didn't defend her. And I don't have to go down the list. We all watched the show. We saw everything she did to Shamea. But if Shamea is choosing to continue her friendship, whether it's, you know what, I might be back on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, whatever the reason is, kudos to Shamea. That's her life. I really don't care. But people wanted me to talk about this. So there you have it. And when I say have a life, I'm talking about from the outside. Just the picture, okay? Just everything. It's like copy, paste, okay? Now, of course, Shamea been with her man longer, so the love, is real. I don't know Shamea personally. I'm not in her relationship to say the love is real and it's better than Porsha and Simon, but we can see that, Shamea's situation over there is solid compared to Porsha and Simon. They're still figuring things out over there. That's just a social media process of the reason why Porsha did not go to Shamea's wedding, and now she's up and down on the plane to Africa.
Yeah, this is how long ago I've been talking about this, as you can see from the title. But this is what I said a while ago about what, Porsha wanted. And there's no need to go to social media right now and read those comments, because everything that people are writing in the comments, that this is who Porsha thinks she is. Porsha wants a Shamea life, and that's why Porsha is fighting to keep Simon house to prove, look at me, it's not just Shamea husband with money. Look at me, I got money too. Or, look at where I'm living and all of that's why she's fighting and doing everything in her power to keep that man house when it's his house. It is not her house. Allegedly, he put the down payment. According to Simon, Porsha didn't give a dime towards that house. And according to Simon, he is still currently paying the mortgage and every single bill in that house, as Porsha lived there free of charge because of the prenup that he signed. She have up to 2 years to live there. It's been almost a year now, so I guess 1 more year. But it all depends on, when they finalize the divorce, what's going to happen. You all know, I'm telling ya, yes, we joked around, did the video and said, Porsha probably called them people on Simon. But if you think about it, Simon knew the possibility, especially under this new administration, what would have or could have happened coming to this country. Yes, Simon been deported, like I joke about, way before Porsha was born, and then she did her Breakfast Club interview and she repeated that, okay? But even though, those were all jokes, I'm thinking Simon felt like, okay, this lady been winning most of the cases. She is still in my house. She was successfully able to kick me and my kids out because of what I signed. And right now, it's probably not looking too good for me as it relates to this divorce. I'm going to intentionally enter the country and get detained. I'm not saying Simon is going to do all of that to himself, but I'm going to get the thing and delay this and give my attorneys time to come up with a plan or whatever, because why would you even risk coming when you could have gone on Zoom, okay, and go through the whole process, finalize the divorce, and have your attorney in a courtroom doing your divorce hearing? He didn't have to come here. He knew what he was doing. But anyways, all jokes aside, I wish Simon well. I wish Porsha well. But I appreciate the love and support of all of you looking out for me and saying, why are you so quiet? Okay, now everyone is on a Shamea bandwagon talking about, oh, she's rich and this. What I did like about Shamea content in her video, the most recent clips that I've seen, she talked about her husband's wealth and how he accumulated his wealth. But in a 6 minutes video, it was never my husband this, my husband that. My husband's the reason why I'm living this life. It was never that. It was me, my career, what I'm doing, all of that. So people were saying, how should me get this rich? What's going on? It wasn't husband focused. My husband's the reason why I'm living this life. Now, Shamea can live the rich lifestyle based on how hard she works. But of course, having a husband, a wealthy husband, also contribute to that. So Yeah, but anyways, there you have it. I'm wishing all of you well and take care.
Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.